Okay, so I needed to get out of my parking space and I didn't stop to clear the snow, but this is where I am. This was overnight. There were clear streets. There was no snow on the street when I went to bed last night. I woke up and here we are. It's 6 in the morning and I'm headed to my spot that I need to get to in order to get myself ready for the day. I don't get ready and dressed at the same place I sleep. I'd get out of that space and go to a daytime area in order to get myself organized and arranged for the day. But as you can see there, it's the snow stuck this time. We've had lots of snow that's been snowing and then it's melted, then snow and melt and snow, melt, snow, melt. But now it's stuck for sure. So, and it's gonna stay. Now that this is stuck, it's not gonna melt until, if we're lucky, May. Yeah, so. Okay, it's pretty cold. It's -6 degrees right now where I'm parked. I'm in Wasilla, and I'm in the van, and I decided that it's time for me to get my very heavy-duty North Face sleeping bag out. And let's see if we can get some light here. I don't have the light on very, I don't want people to see me, so I have the light on pretty low. But let's see if we can get that into some light. So this is my heavy-duty North Face sleeping bag, and I don't have enough light to show you, but it's negative. Okay, got some light here. So it is the Tundra, and it's my warmest sleeping bag, North Face Tundra, -20 Fahrenheit and -29 Celsius. This is the type of sleeping bag people would take if they're going on polar expeditions or they're about to summit Mount Everest or Denali, Mount Denali or something. This is a heavy-duty sleeping bag. It is way too warm for normal temperatures. I only pull it out for the coldest nights, but it's single digits in Anchorage, and it's -6 here. And I have the car on. I have the car engine on, and the van engine on. I always say car. I don't know why, but I guess my van is small enough. It's smaller than some SUVs. It's actually got a smaller footprint than the Toyota Sienna. One of my coworkers has a Toyota Sienna, and my van is shorter and fits in a smaller parking space than her SUV. But I digress. Yeah, so I only pull this out when it's negative. It's -6 where I'm parked right now, but I'm about to go into Anchorage, and it's 7 degrees above. But it's single digits. It's not going to get above single digits all day, all tonight, and all tomorrow. It's going to be single digits. So it is definitely time to pull this out. Normally, if I use the sleeping bag when it's not negative temperatures, I literally will perspire and sweat. And you don't want to be in a sleeping bag and perspire, because then when you get out, you're all damp and moist. Then you'll get sick because you come out into the cold air after, perspiring in your sleeping bag. So that's why it's always better to have a sleeping bag that's appropriate for the temperature that you're in. So yeah, so I'm getting this together and putting together a little sleep palette on my bed, and then I'm going to drive into my sleeping spot. But I like to do that here because I can move around and make a little bit of noise. I don't want to make noise once I get to my sleeping spot. I try to be a little bit stealth. So that's why I'm putting all this together before I get there. And I hope I can survive. This could be dangerous. You could lose toes and fingers. You could get frostbite. So, if I have to, I wake up and turn on the engine if I need to, but I think I should be fine. Once I'm in the cover and bundled up, I'm good. What I do is I blast the heat before I get to my sleeping spot, and then I do what I need to do and get under the cover, and then I'm usually good until the morning when I wake up, and I get up really early, like at 5 o'clock at the latest, and get a move on. The only bad thing about this really, really cold temperature is when you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to go to the bathroom, and you have to go potty, and it's like really cold, and you can't hold it into the morning. That is not fun. Necessary, but not fun. And when that happens, I think about how the pioneers must have done it, in the olden days, and they'd run outside to the outhouse. Of course, they had chamber pots, so I guess that's what they did when it was really cold. Not much different than what van lifers do. So I guess that's how they were able to go potty at night when it's really cold and not having to run to the outhouse. They used their chamber pots, much like us van lifers. Nothing's changed. Nothing's new under the sun. Anyway, let me get myself settled in so I can move to my nighttime sleeping spot. So last night it was like single digits, 5 degrees where I was parked to sleep. Above zero, 5 degrees above zero. I got water from Wendy's, frozen ice block, solid. Frozen solid ice block. I didn't finish drinking it. I got some French fries, and I always ask for a cup of water. It's easy to get dehydrated when the temperatures get really cold. My giant mug here, tumbler, I had some soda in this one, and it's still partially liquid. So I guess it does insulate against the cold too a little bit. But yeah, this soda's partially, it's probably also because it has the sugar in it, so the sugar probably stopped it from freezing as much. But yeah, I'm sleeping literally in a freezer. But I was toasty warm with my sleeping bag and blankets. I am so thankful on this Thanksgiving to find a Starbucks that is open. A lot of them have been closed. I'm gonna make sure I tip my barista because they're working on the holiday. They're getting the double time but I am so grateful. I can get my Thanksgiving coffee. So yay! Van life on Thanksgiving. Hi, may I have a venti white chocolate mocha? And a kale and portobello mushroom egg bite.
Yeah, venti white mocha and the kale portobello mushroom egg bites. Can I get you anything else?
And a slice of lemon pound cake.
You got it.
Oh, and may I also have a venti cup of ice water?
Venti ice water?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you got it. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, thank you. It's $14.50. Let's see what's up.
Thank you.